Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, November 24th. Seeing some partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies out there. We're going to continue to see that throughout the day. Fairly seasonable out there today with temperatures near 50 degrees for our high, and we're going to be seeing our next chance for rain come on Thanksgiving. Taking a look at our surface analysis, we do have high pressure and control across the eastern third of the United States or so. We do have going to see some lighter winds out there as we have the high center of that high pressure moving over the mid-Atlantic region. This is also helping to give us some mostly sunny skies with seasonable conditions. We're going to be seeing these conditions continue throughout the day, and then seeing an early low tonight, and then temperatures slowly rising throughout the overnight hours as we start to get some, as this high shifts to the east, and we start to get some southerly flow ahead of our next system that's expected to impact us on Thanksgiving Day. Let's take a look at our satellite across the region. Pretty much perfectly clear skies across the Delmarva. We do have some shallow cumulus across the water east of the region, and then we have some more cirrus clouds starting to push in, and we'll see these cirrus clouds increase as we go into the afternoon and into tonight as well, and seeing just partly sunny skies for tomorrow. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, seeing northwesterly winds pretty much across the entire column, just above the surface, running around 20 to 25 knots or so through 6,000 feet, then increasing 35 to 40 knots from 9 to 16,000 feet, and then increasing up to 70 knots at the 25,000 foot level. Seeing a freezing level pretty low this morning at around 2,500 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be seeing a high of 51 degrees early this afternoon, and then which is just a couple degrees below normal for this time of year. Northwesterly winds are going to be around 8 to 13 knots late this morning, then slowly decreasing this afternoon until they get around light and variable towards sunset this evening. Remaining light and variable through midnight, and then we'll start to see an increase in our winds from the south or southeast from 4 to 9 knots, becoming southwesterly at 4 to 9 knots by sunrise Wednesday morning. Expecting a low early this evening at around 37 degrees, which is exactly where we should be for this time of year. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see a few clouds of 2,500 feet offshore, and then we'll see those upper level cirrus clouds slowly increase throughout the day, becoming broken as we get towards the mid to late afternoon. Also going to be expecting some mid-level clouds coming into the area in the mid to late afternoon time frame, around 12 to 14,000 feet or so. As we go into this evening, we'll see a few scattered clouds near 2,500 feet develop, as well as thickening mid-level clouds near 12,000 feet with a broken overcast cirrus deck. And then as we go into the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, just expecting a scattered cloud deck at 2,500 feet, broken to overcast at around 22,000 feet or so. Expecting, we are still seeing tides normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast this morning. Let's take a look at our long-range weather model to show you how things will progress. This is this afternoon, where that high pressure should be right over us, which will allow to give us some fairly light and variable winds. As we go into later this evening, you see that high shifting east of the region, and that will help to start promoting a light south to southeasterly flow, and then that flow will turn more southwesterly as we go towards the mid-morning hours of tomorrow, and then we'll start to see that front slowly approach the area throughout the day tomorrow, giving us abundant upper-level clouds as well as some mid-level cloudiness across the region. As we go into Wednesday night, the front's going to continue to move across the region, ushering in a much more milder air mass, as well as ushering in some more moisture. So expecting very mild low for Wednesday night. And then as we go into Thursday morning, we're going to start to see our first chances of scattered showers around sunrise, or perhaps a little bit earlier if we're up in the Salisbury area for Thanksgiving. And then expecting a rainy Thanksgiving morning, maybe even seeing a thunderstorm or two. Rain showers will persist throughout the day on Thanksgiving. Looks like the best chance to see some more moderate or perhaps briefly heavier showers will be in the morning and through lunchtime, and then we'll see some scattered showers continue throughout the early afternoon and then tapering off as we get towards the late afternoon and evening. And it looks like by about 8 p.m. or so we should be seeing that rain out of here, and that 8 p.m. at the latest. And then we'll see some drier air start to move in as high pressure moves back into the region. And as we go into the weekend, it's going to be a pleasant day on Saturday. We're going to have a weak front move across the area on Saturday. There's a little bit of inconsistency between the models if we get some rain Saturday today or not. This is the European model showing that front to be dry, not giving us any rainfall, just an uptick in cloudiness, and helping to usher in a little bit of a cooler air mass as we go into Sunday. And then high pressure dominates the area, giving us a very pleasant Sunday out there. And as we go into the beginning of next week, that's when we'll see our next system start to approach the region. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, going to be looking at partly cloudy skies today, 51 degrees for our high. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy or overcast with a much more milder high of 62. Thursday is going to be rather mild out there for our Thanksgiving. Scattered showers throughout the day, particularly in the morning, with even a chance of an isolated thunderstorm earlier in the day. And you see that very mild low for Thursday morning of in the mid-50s. We'll see a low in the mid to upper 40s for Friday morning behind that front. Not expecting really any cool air behind that system moving through Thursday. So still going to be rather mild for Friday under partly to mostly cloudy skies with a high of 65 degrees. Saturday we get another weak but dry cold front moving across the area with a high of 63. And this one does have a little bit more cooler air behind it. So expect a more seasonable day for Sunday under partly cloudy skies with a high of 56. And then Monday we'll start to see a southerly flow return to the area, rising our temperatures through Sunday night and giving us another mild day Monday under mostly cloudy skies with a high into the mid-60s. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.